guys? It's the Gnome Dome here, and today I'm back with another Dyson Sphere program video. Now, last time we left off, we were trying to get, we finished doing these magnets, magnetic coils, and so I did a little bit of stuff off camera. I went ahead and did the circuit boards right here, because we're trying to get to the point where we can actually start doing research. Believe it or not, research. So, that's what we're going to be trying to do today, is get this research going. I did have to do this real messy belt over here for, I think it was the iron plates? No, yeah, iron ingots, my bad. I keep calling them plates, I don't know why, they just look like plates to me, right? So, some of our machines here are actually, they're backed up, okay? That's because I'm not actually storing these or putting them anywhere, which is about to change, because I'm actually going to oh, my energy, hold on, not good, yeah, some energy. Alright, so with these, to be able to produce my electromagnetic matrix, I need the coils and the circuit boards, right? So with that being said, I need to get these conveyed over here, right? So, we're going to go ahead and build a belt like this. I'm going to try to center it as best I can. We'll do like that, okay? From there is we'll actually split these like this. Oh, it's not going to match up, right? And I also need to black and white looks great. I thought I had a bunch of go ahead and build quite a bit of those, so we're going to need them, obviously. So then we're going to conveyor these out and onto a separate belt. And from that separate belt, right, we're going to go ahead and bring that down here. Okay. Wow, my mech is using a lot of energy here. Yeah. Can I use any of these as a fuel source? I can use these. Yeah, it should be fine. We're gonna have to get these powered too. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stick the power right there. My energy is just not doing very well, guys. That's probably going to be the next step. Is I'm going to have to try to get a way to manufacture fuel just for my mech. So I've been having trouble with that a lot, it seems. This is what I think it is. Oh, this is coal. Hold on. I can probably just straight up use coal and then probably, I'm going to assume, manufacture that into something else. I know there is a coal-powered generator that you can unlock and get, so I might have to try to do that as well. See if we can get in something to try to, produce fuel for my dude here, because he's just starving for power all the time, poor dude. And these crystals aren't really cutting it, so let's go. Where's the titanium? Really? Interesting. Where's the coal? There it is, coal. Okay, so coal is of course a fuel type, obviously. So raw coal by itself. Okay, so this, it says fuel chamber generation 0%, so this literally Okay, this does nothing. Oh, that takes away from my fuel. Okay, yeah, so this is... Okay, I'm starting to understand this a little better. So, fuel chamber generation minus 30%. Why would it minus my fuel? Doesn't make any sense. I'm confused about that. Interesting. Very interesting. Why my fuel is not... Oh, is it because I'm still trying to build? Is that why? I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's why. So I'm just gonna stand here for a second and let my drones finish building, so that way my mech can actually finish powering up, because right now he's just not... His workload is just too much for him. Super slow, the drones don't work. Yeah, it's not really a good program when your mech runs out of power. Okay. Alright, so now that my drones are done building, you see my power starting to rise, so I'm just gonna wait and let my power kind of go up a little bit before I do anything. Alright guys, so my power is a little bit better now, so I can go ahead and start the process of bringing these out of the machines. Alright, so we can start making our way over. And same thing with this. Go ahead and bring these little bad boys out of storage. Alright, so we're going to conveyor these over the water. Now my only problem is, that's the problem, my power's not reaching my, both deals here. So we can build that a little bit closer, right? And this is also going to be a matrix. Okay. So, we need to sift this over. There's got to be a better way for me to do this. I just don't think I have the technology right now to be able to, because I'm pretty sure you can get splitters. If I could get those splitters, that would really help a lot. Alright. So from here, what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do some crazy stuff here. Yeah, watch this, guys. Do some crazy stuff here, right? So that's going to continue to go that way. This is going to come up and over, right? It's not connected. Fix that real quick. Okay, right. Then I'm going to bring this, and this is going to slide all the way across over to here. And it's going to start bringing those in. Now, I'm aware that this is going to probably back up my system here. But this is just to get it going. I'll probably go back and optimize it later. Yeah, so you can see everything's running real slow because the power is not very good. So I have to stop. I'm gonna have to do something about my power because right now I'm having issues with power. These wind turbines are just not producing enough power that I need, and my mech is also not being powered as much as I would like. Yeah, so I'm like bouncing from 57, 58. So it's not too bad, but I would like to see it better. Because I'm generating 600 kilowatts, but my demand is highest 5 megawatts. So yeah, I definitely need to do something more with this power. Okay. So we're right on target with that, which is not bad. Okay. So, that being said, now, we do have these built. These can only hold 10 at a time, it would seem. So then, from here, what we're going to do is we're going to store these. Yes, we're going to store them. So, we're going to run belt out this way, and a belt out this way. And I would prefer to have these go into one storage. But I'm not sure if I want to do two separate, if I'd rather just do one. Because if I do the one and then bring the conveyor over here and have it siphon over to that one, I don't want that line to get clogged and never get siphoned out, so that way it backs this line up. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to build, I'm going to go ahead and save myself the pain. I'm just going to build two storages so they just can pump into their own separate ones. Like that. Right. And have it go into there. And looks like I'm out of those. Do a nice little stack of those real quick. Oh, didn't want to bring that up. Pump that in there, and then I gotta pump these out. Alright. That one might have been too long. There we go. You want it as short as possible just so I can go in there quick, bring it out, put it on the conveyor. So there we go. Oh, it would appear one of my deals don't have power over here, so it's not pulling it in. Backing up my line. Alright, cool. So now, guys, we have research automated. From what I've seen from technology, there's different researches that we're going to have to eventually get to. So I'll go ahead and show you. So normally with the first basic ones, you don't need any research. Obviously, you just need materials. Then once you start getting into these, you're going to start needing research. And then as you move down the line, you see we're going to get different energy matrices. And it's just going to keep going, so eventually we're going to get red, and then it's going to turn into structure matrix, structure, then we're going to start getting into these information matrices, then to these gravity matrices, and just all the way down the line, guys. It's going to get crazy. And then I guess we got this mission complete here. We're going to do universe matrices are the last ones. Yeah, so it's going to get pretty heavy. I did do some upgrades, so I did make my mech a little bit faster, and I did give myself one more drone. So see, for these I'm going to need that energy matrix is what I'm going to need to start doing my second upgrades, which isn't too bad. But actually let me look in here, because I'm trying to get, I would like to get improved logistics. Yeah, see, that's going to give me my splitter. So I'm going to go ahead and activate that, and we are going to start using those. So I'm just going to take those. Can I put these in my inventory, please? Yeah, there we go. And then by the time that is done, should have more of these built. So yeah, that'll be our research for now. And then once that's done, I need to figure out how to, okay, so power right here. So we have thermal power. So this is going to give us a thermal power station, facility that uses combustible materials such as coal as fuel to generate electric energy. So this is what we're going to go shoot towards, because my power is just not sufficient. Each one of these looks like makes 2.16 megawatts, which is way more than those wind turbines. So that way I can produce a bunch of these and probably get rid of the turbines, because I'm not going to need them anymore. Not going to really be efficient for me. My mech is running out of power again. This guy. Okay, let's chop down some trees for some he's burning through fast. Power. Okay, there we go. Just to kind of keep him up, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw the coal in there. Just kind of help produce some stuff. I think I'm also under the assumption that there's actually a way, I think, if I look here. So we have this high efficiency plasma control, and I actually think that these wireless power towers, remote transmission facility, can consume electricity from the power grid to charge the mecha. So yeah, these are basically towers that you put up, and when you come in proximity of them, they actually charge the mech. So we're also going to need to get our hands on those, and those are going to require the power towers along with this new resource, plasma exciter. And then we're going to have to produce these to make those prism. And it looks like we need glass to make those. Not very sure. But we're gonna get the energy going first. Definitely need that. So now I got enough for my manual research of my logistics level 2 to go down. So we're just gonna let that go ahead and feed itself, so that way I can do my thermal power, which is dearly needed. Alright guys, cool. So we have the improved logistics system now. So now we have our splitter forward direction, and we also have our Mark II sorter now. So we have these sorters that'll move a little bit faster for us. That'll help for, like for example, like right here, you know how these are really backed up. But they're full of material, so we would need more of these to produce that, right? But we're going to go ahead and look at our thermal power here. So we're going to go ahead and research that real quick. And in the meantime, while we're researching that, we're going to go ahead and look at some of our lines here. So it's not doing too bad. Everything's kind of backed up right now, but I would personally rather have it backed up than be, not working. So let's go ahead and look at this. So my storage right here is full, right? So I think I'm going to build another storage and just have it feed into that storage, because that's quite a bit of material. Yeah, so we're just going to I think I'm going to try this Mark II sorter just to see how it goes. Oh, I'm getting too close. So let's give it a little space. I just want to see how fast this thing is. Oh yeah, that's a little bit quicker. Cool. So now we're going to start be shifting from this storage over to this one. So we have 2 storage of this filled, which would be nice. We almost got our power done, so that's going to be nice. We're going to have to find a nice little spot for me to build this. Okay, so we have this thermal up. So what is it going to take for me to build a thermal station? It's going to take a lot of stuff, but right off the rip, I can build 4, which is perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're going to build 4 of these. And I have the coal right here, which is nice. So yeah, this will be a perfect spot to build this. I'm just going to use up all this land. Another nice thing I think about those coal power plants is, if you notice the windmills, you have to put them so far away from each other. The plants are a structure, so I'm pretty sure you can put those as close as you want together, and they produce more power, so it takes up less space and produces more. You just have to feed it a material, whereas the wind turbines, they just use, the free resource of the wind. So that's also going to require us, we're going to need to build a miner. So let's go ahead and just build one of those. And then conveyors, how many conveyors do I have? I have 48. Go ahead and grab a few more of those, right? So these power plants, right? Where are they at? Research, no. Production. Probably power, right? Yeah, of course they're power. What am I thinking? So these, right, only have one input. So, max out of power again. There we go, quick dude. Alright. So with these, I think we're just gonna build down in a row like this.
A thermal power station. Such power facilities need to consume chemical energy fuels. If you want it to generate continuous and stable power, you need to ensure a sufficient fuel supply at all times.
Him right there. Yeah. Then we're gonna need a. We're gonna get. Let's do our miner. Let's get our miner set up. So he's rocking and rolling. 360,000. That should be plenty enough coal to feed this thing for a while. And then, of course, we're gonna do the angle 2 line. Why is it 2 line? Okay. And then we're just gonna feed this all the way down, like this. So, hopefully, I don't run out of power, so my bots can keep building. I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Don't run out just yet, dude, please. Alright. One more. Okay, boom. There we go. So now with that, we're going to need our inputs here, right? So, input all these right into the system. Okay. And so for all this to start working, we need to put up a power grid. So we're going to put our grids right here until this gets powered, right? Because once this gets powered and we're on the grid, everything will be fine. How are you not powered? Is that not close enough? Strange. There we go. Okay, so these should start working. There we go. So now we're producing 216 megawatts. So right now we're generating 9.54 megawatts, and our demand is almost 160. So I would say we're pretty good. That's not bad at all. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about power for a while. The only thing we're gonna have to worry about power-wise is, of course, our mech running out of power. So it actually seems this line is already clogged. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a secondary input just to make sure that these stay pretty fed. Right. There we go. So now my factory should not be starving for power because we have some coal power now, which is nice. And that means I'm probably not going to do it right now, just because I don't want to dwindle down my power consumption. But you know, after we phase out more of the wind turbines, get more generators, or perhaps another power source, I'll go around and get rid of these to free up room for more building or whatever we got to do. I'm actually going to go ahead and collect our research here and see if there's some more things we can research. Like this, this is what we need, so I'm going to go ahead and get that because we need to build some charging stations for Mr. Robot here, who is always tired, never has enough power. Do I have anything to power you with? It would seem not, so, well, actually, I did have some shrubs up here. Better than nothing, right? No. Not very good, not very good. Let's go. I really feel like the coal's better. So I'm gonna slowly make my way over here to the coal. Forgive me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start grabbing some of this coal. Hopefully put it into my fuel tank here. My mech is just not, he's just not happy with me, man. He's just not happy. That should be enough, honestly. So let's go ahead and get those shrubs out of there and throw the coal in there. And yeah, so that is gonna bump me up a little bit. However, every time I start moving around, it dwindles super fast, which is not good at all. It would appear I have one more plant I can actually use. You know what? Let's not waste that, and let's just go ahead and put that down. Alright. And then see if I can do some weird janky stuff here. Can I actually? Oh wow, you could. Angle's too wide. Okay. Yeah, as I thought. So we would have to do some real janky stuff here. And have this come over here. Alright. Have these go straight into there. So this can get over here and get powered. Which isn't bad. It's kind of wonky. Once I get like the splitters, it'll be a lot better. Or well, I guess I already have the splitters once I start using the splitters. Which I can, you know what? Let's go ahead and do let's do a splitter here, guys. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's test this out. Alright. So it's gonna be in logistics, right? Okay, let's get rid of this. Throw down our splitter, right? Then we're gonna pump our belts
Splitter
right
with
into
4
there.
directions. It can split the passing
belt
cargo
out.
or balance the cargo on multiple
Right.
conveyor belts.
And there they
The
go.
splitting speed depends on the conveyor
And then
belt
same thing
speed.
for this side. We're
Use
just
the
gonna
tab
pump it
key
out
to
that way.
switch between different steps and click it to set priorities and filters.
Okay, we have our research done. Our very much needed research to get this power. Right, yeah. So normally when you get done researching it, it gives you some, which it did. So I'm capable of building 3 of these. I'm gonna go ahead and just build those. All right. And we're gonna put one right here just to test it out. Let's see how these work.
You built a wireless power
yeah,
tower,
look at that power, guys.
which is
Look at
suitable
that.
with long-distance
That's what
power
we need.
transmission caused by its longer connection distance. What's exciting is that
yeah.
it can also charge mecha
That's
by
nice.
using electricity from the grid.
Very nice. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and put these around different spots of my base, just to make sure that old mech boy here continues to stay powered. Right. So we'll put another one like right here. Yep. I'm gonna keep the last one just for myself. Use it later because I think 2 should be enough. With how much my guy drains power, and then I can easily just walk over there and recharge. You know, it's not too bad. So with that being said, we have that. So now we can build these towers. I'll probably just handcraft these. Not really automate those just yet. Okay, we're getting into some crazy stuff here, right? Accelerated work in progress. So it looks like they're adding some stuff already. Semiconductors. We can do that. Solar collection. Really? So why am I not able to activate that? Oh, because I need this as well. Okay, so we'll go ahead and activate that. I see if you follow the lines, it shows you. And you would also need thermal power, which we have. So it lines up into there, and then you would need this too. So that's pretty cool. So I'll wait for that to be done. That'll unlock smelting purification. So it looks like we can make silicon ore, some graphite, and some high purity silicone. Do the steel smelting, so that way we can get steel too. I'll go ahead and queue that. high efficiency logistics, so we can do a storage Mark II. That might come in handy. Mark III and Mark II belts, but we're gonna have to start dabbling in that energy matrix there. Planetary logistics system. Oh boy. Oh, interstellar logistics system. Oh, we're getting some crazy stuff there, guys. I don't know if I'm ready for that. So we got all that automated. We got our research over here is up and going. That's good. I could optimize some stuff. I'll probably do that at a later time. I know these builds aren't really all that great. I would like to maybe start automating some of these, maybe. Or we can do the fluid. Probably gonna need that eventually too, right? Probably queue that. With all this research that I'm using, I'm definitely gonna have to go grab some more of my matrices here. Also, with these research facilities, I think you can actually do this. Ooh, see that? You can stack these. So you should get double, yeah. So I would need glass, which requires silicon. And so how would I get that? I'm not sure. I haven't seen a line for it. But you can get from rocks. Silicon ore. Oh, I didn't finish that one. Got some more silicon right there. Nothing in there. So can I actually... Okay, so I can build 4 of these. So, 1, 2. So that'll give me 1 up there. Let's do 3, just to make it even. Because I want to be able to stack these 3 high. Alright, so now we have the extra labs done. So I'm gonna go ahead and stack. Look at that. That looks nice. That looks cool. Super sci-fi, man. So now we're really pumping out these matrices now. Should be using more materials too. So this belt right here is not getting enough. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually do my upgrade. Just like that. Oh, wait, I can't because my power is gone, man. I need to get to that recharge station. Slowly make my way there. Come on, dude. I haven't been watching my power. Oops. Get that charge, son. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. That is super cool. I really like these wireless power towers. Okay, so now we can do the silicone ore, the graphite, and the high purity silicone. So we can, lots of things to automate here. More likely we're probably going to have to automate almost about every thing you can make in this. Just so that way we can get to the point where we never have to use this replicator again. That's the goal, right? Hopefully. So now if I come over here, look at my Mark II deal here. Should be spitting out a little bit quicker, which it definitely is, which is nice. Cool, that's what we needed. Kind of keep this line from, yeah, because our circuits are really backed up here. These magnets, I just don't think it's pumping out enough. So I'm actually going to do the same thing here. I'm going to put a Mark II, just kind of get those going a little bit quicker. There we go. Kind of feed our line in a little bit. To make sure it all runs good. There we go. Nice. Then, of course, we're producing more than enough research now. So we're going to be, looks like it's doing my, the steel smelting, alright? Which is always good. Because everything you start producing in this game, we're clearly going to need, right? Nice little charger real quick. These charging stations are super cool, man. I really enjoy these. Wonder if there's... Let's go to the map here and look around a bit. See if we can't see
In the
any
planet
other
view mode,
resources.
slide the mouse wheel to enter the star map mode.
Because eventually I want to try to leave Zoma 3, right? And go to Zoma 2. Because it's a ice giant and it has 2 unknown resources. We also got Zoma 1 down here, which has a unknown amount of all the resources that we have on our planet. Construction area, so it tells you everything. It's like 86%, so it has a lot of land. Wind energy is like 70%, and then solar energy is 135%, so that would be a good planet to do solar panels if that was your main source of power. And then we also got all the way back here, probably useless, Zoma 4, same thing. Unknown rare signal, so this has some strange rare signal, which I'm kind of curious to see what that is. Okay, so we're gonna go back to our map here. And where's our bot? There you are, dude. So we're fully charged. We got some good things going. We got our research up and going. We got our power, which I would say is pretty good. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave the episode here, guys. And as always, thanks for watching. No, out.